Hello, my name is Max. I am a video engineering intern on the Nautilus, and today I'm sitting in the video seat.
Thank you. And we're just waiting for Atalanta to move.
So for those of you who are just joining us today, our dive is on an unnamed seamount that is about 60 miles to the west of the island of Pulu'ana and in the southwest islands of Palau in their Marine National Monument. And our goal today is to dive up a rather ridge-like seamount to its summit at about 750 meters depth. Right now we're at about 1460. And we hope to identify a variety of different habitats and a lot of biodiversity in this realm. That this will be the final dive of us kind of doing this so that we can have a better understanding of the deep sea communities that live in Palau's sanctuary.
Fish.
Help them with management. Let's zoom on the fish.
There you go for zoom. Oh.
Little rat tail. Wow, it is really, really long.
It's really...
And it's moving really fast, huh?
Yeah, go for zoom. Go further. It's just getting carried by this current that's...
So the current's pretty strong, Rye?
Yeah, current's pretty strong in the direction he's getting blown right now.
Any chance we could suck that fish up, or are we going to get pulled off of the leash pretty quickly?
Might get pulled off the...
Okay.
But yeah, here, let's try to get a closer zoom. Snap in, if you can. Ooh. Yeah, he's going fast.
Really, really long one. Could be Trachinurus or something like that. I don't think we've seen that one before.
Yeah, I lost him.
Very cool.
Okay, go wide. Oh.
That was a rough one to follow.
Alright. Yeah, that
Max,
was a tough
I
one.
can't hear you. Are you on SPL?
I am on SPL. I don't know what.
It has these issues from time to time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really don't know what it is.
I hear you now.
Yeah, I'm voice talking to you now.
Okay.
That was another good screensaver fish.
Am I dragging you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'll come back.
Regadrella sponge. Okay. Can we just take a quick zoom on that coral right there?
Yeah, sure.
So I understand from the last watch that they had some crazy terrain with canyons with overhangs and
Go for zoom.
amazing, amazing topography, pillow basalt fields.
Yeah.
Little primnoid there with a brittle star. Okay,
I'm
thank you.
Pulled by my tether a bit, but
Yeah, you're just kind of off to the side.
go wide. Oops. I'm coming back in frame.
Self-fix, nice.
We'll
It's always a good time.
go for zoom.
Really nice crinoid. And let's look at that fish right behind
Yeah,
it.
push in.
It's another rat tail. This is the one that we keep calling Kumba. Right, I want to give it a try.
You want a section?
You know
So
it. Yeah, let's get a little bit better zoom.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, this
We're
is
right
the
at
one we
the
keep
end of
calling
the-
Kumba.
We're not in a. I don't think we're in
Yeah,
a
we're not in a
position
good-
to be able
Okay.
to chase this fish.
That's fine.
We have to
Is
get way
Kumba
over.
with K or C?
With a K.
You're gonna have to slide like way over up to like here.
Yeah. I'm making my way.
So Brian, from the last watch, also told me that their rock sample that they collected was kind of eh. And so we are also looking for a nice chunk of basalt, should we find one. Pyramuricid there. Wow, quite a number of them out here on the flats.
This is an interesting
Yeah.
topography.
Uh-huh, this is
Yeah.
definitely different than what we've seen thus far.
What's the heading of our move?
You want to go east. Yeah, you want to head east, like get kind of over here.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing.
I'll come down if you want to turn. Give you a bit more tether.
I'm just gonna kind of back towards you, but
Sure.
that way we get to, we're not so taut for the heave. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I would
40
like
meters
to be
away.
not as.
You got plenty of tether now to make your turn if you want.
Okay,
So you want to head kind of
yeah, okay.
northeast.
Yeah, because your heading is 211 right now.
Yeah, or you. So I kind of want to slide just even lateral over.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah,
I'll turn with you.
yeah, that'd be great. It's pretty good current down here.
Yeah.
Current's kind of coming from the northeast today, huh?
Yeah. Alright.
Wasn't it the same yesterday?
It's been currenty on every dive, I'd say.
So we just got a viewer question. I often hear you say unnamed seamount. How big does a seamount have to be to get a name, and who gets to name it? Does a seamount have to be big enough to get a name?
Well, I can take the first part, and Mansell can take the second part.
Sounds great.
A seamount is technically any bathymetric feature that rises more than 1,000 meters from the surrounding terrain. If it is less than that, but still rises, say, 500 meters or 300 meters from the surrounding terrain, that would be called a hill. So that's sort of just an operational cutoff so that scientists have some way of, some standard way of talking about the features.
Mm-hmm.
So this is definitely a seamount because it rises more than 1,000 meters from the surrounding terrain. As far as naming, I'll pass it over to Mansell.
So, as a cultural liaison on board, I could tell you that our traditional knowledge is Palauans it's quite limited to the edge of the reef. So we name a lot of underwater features up to the reef and sometimes just a little bit over the reef. So my role on board is to come up with cultural protocols that are culturally sensitive to name all the other underwater features, including seamounts around Palau. So hopefully soon after this,
Okay.
all the seamounts that we're exploring
Nice.
will have a name.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you both for your answers.
All right, I'm on the.
Yeah.
My heading's on the bearing control.
Perfect. Let's just stick with this until we,
Yep.
because that means we're gonna basically pass by that feature.
Yeah.
Probably won't even
Which-
see it.
No, that's too bad. A little too far away. Yeah, but it's too far. 40 meters is.
Yeah, we won't see it if we look over. Yeah. Okay.
Is the ship having difficulty moving the direction we want it to, or?
No, they're
No?
just a
Oh,
big
okay.
feature in the Atalanta sonar.
Oh,
Big-
okay.
I don't know
But
what
it's too
big
far
rock,
off to
but
the
it's kind
side.
of too far
Yeah.
off to the side. We're
I
just
see.
Go past it.
Did you want to zoom on any of these corals?
Yeah,
Jeff?
absolutely.
Yeah.
When
Okay,
you
let's
are
pick a
ready.
Nice one. Yeah.
There's many.
That one? Yeah,
Look
let's
like a
go
bunch
the
of
bigger one.
plexaurids.
This one?
The ones up ahead are fine too, any
Okay.
of these.
Go for zoom.
They
I'm
look
gonna
very
go
similar,
to
at
this
least at
one.
a distance.
Let's see if I can keep my heading in this current. All right, push in. I'll drift down on it.
Sure, you know what?
Sorry. Just relearning. Can we push in any more than that?
Full zoom.
Okay, sounds good.
That's great.
Any
Oh,
idea
that's really good right there.
what are these
outstanding.
corals, Jeff? Do we know anything?
These are paramurciids.
Okay, go ahead.
And beyond that, I can't tell you.
That's enough. That's enough.
It is quite interesting that
Cool.
the vast majority of these corals seem to be the same thing.
Yep,
Every
higher.
single one of them has its own brittle star, which attests to the strength of this, what appears to be very symbiotic relationship between the brittle star and the coral. I have a few other things mixed in here as well. That's a big Iridogorgia on the left, the spirally one. And and we've seen a few other things, Metallogorgia, and there's a few other corals here, but
Higher here.
lots of these paramuricids. Bright red crinoid is Proisocrinus rubimaris.
Sorry, how was the name of the? What was the name of the?
The yellow one, the big
No.
one, spirally, Iridogorgia, I-R-I-D-O, Gorgia.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. Sponge right here, if we can zoom on it just really quickly, I think it's
Yeah.
Regadrella.
Go for zoom.
Yep, that's what we've got. An actinostolid anemone behind it. That's great, thank you.
Go wide. You want to zoom on this? We're waiting a bit.
Sure.
You go for zoom.
It's so funny, isn't it? We see so many of these that we get numbed to their beauty. They are
Yeah, they're so
stunning,
beautiful.
and I tend to just overlook them because we see them frequently.
Okay, go wide.
That's deep, Jeff.
It's so pretty.
They are just gorgeous.
Can we see if that thing is making the track?
Yeah.
Or if it's just a rock? A lot of tracks here.
Just get a bit closer. Okay, go for zoom.
That is an urchin.
Does it look like it has a track?
It was
Little
kind of
bit.
in a track, but it doesn't look very fresh, does it? I don't
No.
think this is the thing making all the tracks.
Sorry,
Whatever
what was
did
that now?
probably is no
Yeah.
longer here.
What could make
Go
those
wide?
tracks?
Yeah, let's go wide. There's a variety of what we call deposit feeders, or animals that crawl across the seafloor and eat that very thin layer of brown detritus that you see. And they are usually responsible for making those tracks. They include large sea urchins, like the one we just saw, although I don't think that one was big enough to make those tracks.
Bit of a
Sea
rock
cucumbers frequently will make tracks as well. There's a few others. Okay, Rye, if you see something in this outcrop that looks like we could take a chunk of it sort of down here at
Okay.
the base or something,
Yeah.
apparently we need another rock from sort of the lower portion of the dive.
Yeah, okay.
If we are going to sit down, then
Yeah.
we're going to have to stop the ship.
Let's stop the ship, because we'll maybe explore this, but thanks for the... I mean, there's like
This is all karst, isn't it? This all looks like carbonate.
where the lasers are, there's
Yeah.
some pretty thin stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it, though, and thinking
But-
this really isn't the lava of the seamount. This may be a bunch of carbonate
Yeah.
on top of it. And that's not what I thought when I first
okay.
mentioned this. Unfortunately, let's keep going. Sorry for the changing.
No,
That's
that's
okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll put that step back in when
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
cool. We've got these big stalked crinoids, the metacrinus, that
This is a really neat
tend to
feature.
walk around. Look at this. It's like a corral.
That's
Looks
cool.
Cool.
That's really neat.
I don't think have we seen anything like this?
I don't think so.
Do I even put this in geology or biology observations?
I don't know.
Could you put it in both?
Stone corral. I think that's
Alright, we're gonna do
geology.
that. Yeah, really cool. And the little sandy beach after it.
Yeah. It's definitely current down here. A lot of ripples in the sand.
Okay, I'm gonna get back into here. So I'm gonna get back in your center.
ROV, I'm going to do a little thermostat management real quick.
Sounds good.
Sure.
It's really nice in here, Max. Don't change it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, it was so cozy. No. No.
Hey, just turn it down.
No.
Yeah.
Greta, how many layers are you at right now?
Just 5.
Oh,
But
no.
my
Just 5.
Five.
I got
So
a t-shirt
stop.
on.
Crinoid that's coming
Let's zoom
loose.
on. Oh,
or-
it is just a, sorry, it's just a crinoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
What do we got right there?
Yeah. Okay. Go for zoom. Push in a bit more.
Victor Gorgia.
There we go.
It's kind of looking at it sideways, but
It's a
Yeah,
very
we'll kind of drift
deep
around it.
purple.
Okay, go wide.
Can we zoom on the end of the little whip there too?
Yeah. Okay. Go back to zoom.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Apparently I'm just constantly changing my mind today.
No, that's all good. You can push in more if you want.
Yes, please. As much as you can.
Yeah, do you have any more, Max, or is that full?
I cannot push in more.
Okay. Because I'm kind of far from it. Go wide, I
Great.
can get a... Do you need a closer view of that, or...?
Maybe just the base of it.
Okay. Here.
See if we can
Just-
see nodes.
Oh, those are so low. Can you turn PRV up for cameras? I want to be able to whip my camera around. I know you and Dan like the cinematic
Oh yeah.
universe, but
I can't stand the bumpy.
okay, go over zoom. Sorry, I'm just fighting current here. Can you pan the camera down? Just take a look at
sure,
the...
yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't know what.
Just
No,
just
that's
trying to
good.
look down there at the base.
Push in more.
Oh, if I'm controlling the camera, I'm going to be slowing it down.
We're gonna fight over it.
Because I can't,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
drives me nuts.
All right, how's that, Jeff?
That's pretty good.
Sorry, we got a lot of current.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
And that is a
Go
Primnoid whip.
All right.
I'll set your camera here just to make sure we're in the right place.
I like that you use the term cinematic universe. Implies we're all living in like the Josh Cinematics universe.
Yeah, we're in Josh's.
The JCU.
I mean, I don't know, is it a cinematic universe and not want the camera to bump every time you move it? Did all that work to make it so you could do that.
My favorite camera's Bubble. Okay, don't expect much from me.
Bubbles
it has
is
a dome
cute
on
name
it.
for it.
Yeah. Half the time it plays Tetris with the pan. It's like... What are these little white things?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, go for zoom. Is this just
Huh.
a little...
Sort of like shell debris
Yeah.
just left in the right there.
Someone came
Maybe
in.
there was an urchin or something and it sort of died and disintegrated right there.
Wow, I found the perfect
Oh,
heading for
no.
zooms. I'm like not touching the sticks almost at all.
Okay. Should we just keep going in this
Yeah.
direction?
It's okay. I think we're at the features that we're wanting to look for in this
'Kay.
heading. Eh?
Perhaps it was a brachiopod graveyard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it does kind of look like when we're around the brachiopods. All right, let's see. What's this look like?
Really cool terrain.
Yeah, coming up on a few features up ahead.
Yeah.
Sure, gonna start to rise up.
Yeah, let's check out that. Sponge on the left is Sacca-calyx. Then we've got some sort of Calyptrophora in the middle, but
Go for
let's
zoom.
check out. This might also be.
Yeah, push in more.
Kind of drooping down. This might be a Norella.
I Are we feeling like
But I am-
snappier zooms for the RCU?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a lot of current that whips my heading around, and so if we
Copy.
spend too long, I just get pulled off.
Okay, can we look at the lyrate one just to
Yeah.
the left there?
Yeah, push in. I'm also pretty far from these. I can get closer to this. Here, go wide. I'm gonna get closer to the. I just got pushed off the rock. Boop. There we go. All right, let's push in there. Go for zoom. Yeah. Can you push in more?
There we go. Fairly short branches on this one.
All right, go wide. We're gonna go over here a bit.
Oh, little fish
Where?
floating
Where's
by
that?
on the right side. So it's going too
Oh,
fast.
down.
Oh yeah. Probably drop down. Let's see if it's down
It was really getting whipped by
Oh,
the
there we
current,
go.
So. Oh,
there.
There it
It's
is.
coming right into the.
Oh,
Whoop.
oh. Couldn't
Come
see
back.
who it was.
I think he went right through. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Pleasure.
I'm so sorry. I tried to mute, but it came too fast.
I mean, some of this is pretty thin, Jeff. Like, if you wanted to. I don't know if this is the
Let's
kind
check
you
out
want.
the urchin here real quickly.
Yeah.
Brian made it sound like there was a lot of pillow lava at one point. I was hoping we'd come across another patch of that to collect. This
Okay,
doesn't
go
look
for
so
zoom.
much lava-like.
What is that?
This is an urchin, I think, in the genus Sparosoma.
Looks like a small cactus.
Yep.
Push in more. And drift down on it. Here. There you go.
Look at that rock down there.
Yeah.
All right,
Great,
go wide.
thanks.
Yeah, look at this weird little jump
It seems
ramp.
two different things, or maybe this one just has more sediment on it.
Yeah, it could be, but it looks much darker on the
Yeah.
vertical, doesn't it?
Also, there's a net fracture, like,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
maybe,
Uh,
or around here.
wow, this is like a canyon. Can we check out the sponge over here?
Yeah.
Certainly does not look like lava, though.
Okay, go for zoom.
Yeah, no, it looks...
This might be Poliopogon for the sponge. Crinoids or Metacrinus. Great, thank you.
Yeah, go wide. This looks like a very Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
With the crinoids and the...
The crinoids look like they have arms.
Yeah, crinoids are very Dr. Seuss though in general. But
Yeah. There's a huge Anthomastus over here. Let's go look at that.
yeah, okay.
What a weird rock.
Yeah, very weird looking. Okay. Okay, go for zoom.
Yep, this is another Anthomastus tahinodes. And thanks to Sako Matsumoto, who is one of our scientists joining us online in a live
You can
chat,
push it more if you've got it.
who is a coral expert from Japan, making me look very smart.
Okay, go wide.
That's great, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna get more.
Can we check out the bamboo right here too, the whip?
Yeah. You wanna zoom on the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Let's just, yeah, zoom on the end there. Do you have more zoom?
I don't.
Okay. I'm just far from it.
What's that?
Sponge.
Okay, go wide. Okay, I'm gonna get more back in line with you. Gonna come over this.
This is just like a big fracture, and
Yeah.
there's a cap on top of whatever the vertical material is.
Rat tail, left-hand side of the screen in line with the lasers.
Don't see it. Let's go back though.
Where?
How far to the left? I do not see it.
It went underneath the rock feature. It's like blending in with the rock very well.
I cannot hear you, Max.
It's
So
I
it's
don't know
down.
why
Bottom
bad
left, right
sense.
at the bottom of the hill
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Okay.
I see it right there.
I need
It's
to
right
drop.
next to the
Oh, I
lasers.
see. Yeah, okay, not far into the.
Oh, there. I was looking at the other one.
Oh, there's two.
There's
Other
two.
one.
Okay, let's look at this one. This one's.
Yeah, this one's kind of up towards the top, which... There
Okay.
it is.
There we go. Push in.
Yeah, this is a way better rat tail to look at. If it is a rat tail.
I don't want to get stuck in this thing.
It is a rat tail, and it is the one we keep calling Kumba. Any appetite for a capture?
Like every rat tail.
I know.
Just like you want them all, Jeff.
We could try, but we'd have to stop the ship and
Look
move
at that
the ship.
sponge down there. So big.
I'm happy stopping.
Oh, big coral down there.
Yeah, okay. We
Okay,
want to
let's
stop the ship?
Stop the ship, and then you're going to have to come south.
This is gonna be part of your rat tail collection.
Okay, everybody's job in this band is to stare at the ratfish right now. Rat tail.
Rat.
This is just one we have seen so many times, and I have to have a specimen in hand to be able to identify it
It
with
might
any
be going
certainty.
exactly out of tether length.
That's
Oh, it's turning. It's turning.
Do you think this is a different one than
I'm gonna tilt the
all the
camera
other rat
down
tail
a
we've
bit.
got for
Yeah.
so far?
You
Or
good
you
for
think
that?
these could be the same?
So we've only caught one other rat
Yeah,
tail,
yeah, yeah.
Turn this
and this one is definitely different. This
Definitely
one has a
different.
much
That's
longer
cool.
nose, longer tail.
Yeah, you gotta come
The
south.
one we
just
did
hanging out
capture,
for us.
actually we haven't seen very many of, but it's
Yeah.
very short-bodied, sort of
Hey.
tall, short body, and this one has a much sort of longer, thinner body. I know that seems like a ridiculous set of characters by which to identify fish, but so many of the characters that I need
Sometimes
to
that's what you
see
got.
are internal to the fish, like
Yeah.
the number of branchiostegal rays and the orientation of teeth on the top
I'm gonna
jaw and
set
stuff
down
like
if
that.
he doesn't
Absolutely.
seem to
It's
be.
really important to have some representative
Yeah,
vouchers
so
to look at.
we need a few representatives.
It's like the characteristics you can see could just as easily be interspecific variation, and we just don't know.
Yep.
There you go, just under. There we go.
Hiding right there in a
Yeah.
crevice.
Stay.
Okay, want to turn the, where is it?
What?
Where is it?
It's right in front of
Right
the
there.
porch. Right.
Right there, okay. So do you want
Yeah.
to turn the suction pump on?
Yeah. He's been sitting there. I think you just go for it. I think you're in a
Okay,
good
pump's
spot.
on.
Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, I think you just reach. It's right there. We'll see if it.
Oh, it was like right
that
in there.
was so
Yeah.
close.
Wow, that guy's fight pretty good.
They
That's
have a
full.
lot of.
They have a good burst speed. Their continuous swimming is pretty rotten, but they can give a burst occasionally.
Okay.
Thank you for trying.
All right. Yeah, I think it took off for good.
Hoping we will see more.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the pump on.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way back
Yeah.
to you.
Okay. I can see if I can put this in a place that's not too annoying. But out of the way, maybe hold on to it.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. That tilts up a bit.
Big polyopogon sponge.
Did you just say
Oh,
that's
there it's right below. See it right there? Look in wide cam, it's right below the suction pump. Right below a craft arm.
Oh.
really?
Yeah,
Shall we try again then?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right there. Yeah, let's hold position. See it in the wide? It's like
No.
right in front of the vehicle. Now keep coming down. I'll tilt down.
Okay. I think I've got a rock right behind me, but
I'm glad you've got your eye on it, Josh. I don't see it yet.
oh, there
I
it
see
is.
it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, suction pump coming on.
Yeah. I'll get down. Come back.
Okay, I'm gonna hold here for a sec.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to follow
just
it
let
over
it
there.
use up energy.
Yeah, tired out.
Oh, no.
That's a devilish spot there.
That's like, yeah, I can't rotate, can't.
Just wait for it.
See if it pops out
Yeah,
the
wait,
other side.
can you move the ship south, Dan?
Can we back up just a touch too?
Oh, I see its tail. Here, what if I... It's right there. see if I can show you. Oh, bonk.
Oh, I see it right in there
Yeah.
too.
You might be able to reach in there. It's a little far.
It's a bit far, yeah. I'm gonna take that thing out.
Just don't want to get stuck under that lip.
It really is kind of stuck. I mean, this, if we could, it's probably too far to reach, but
Is it?
Can
You
you
circle
might.
it?
I think you can get in
Can
there.
you circle it again, Jeff?
Yeah,
right
you see
there.
it?
Oh,
see the
there?
tail?
Yeah.
And the tail's not moving, so I think it's kind of jammed in under there.
Like if you get your thing on the other side of yourself.
Now it's moving. Maybe we could get a partial zoom.
Yeah.
I'm creating a shadow here.
See the tail right there?
Yeah.
That's still a ways out there.
You want suction on?
It's on.
No, it's not. Is it? Oh,
It's
it
on
is.
on my
Oh,
screen,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's still a little ways.
Yeah, I can't quite get there. It's a bit awkward.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna.
Can you spin around 180 and have? Oh no, because
Well,
then
it's
the
kind of a
slurp sampler's
rise
on the
up
wrong
this
side.
side. So
Yeah. It's a big rock.
we could. I don't know. Wait a sec. It might come out. But yeah, it's too far, I think.
So close, but it's too far.
Well, it's just tucked under that
Yeah.
rock. So I can't
Yeah,
really-
well, and if I get you up any further, you won't be able to see it under the porch. So.
Yeah.
So I think this is the best spot we could go, really.
Well, maybe I can just hang on to this. Maybe we'll see another one.
Yeah.
Any chance you might just be able to barely touch it to goose the thing a little?
I just can't quite reach under
Yeah.
under that rock.
Okay.
You'd have to go forward quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. I just don't wanna. If I go forward, I lose you.
Well, maybe come a little wider, and then
Okay, come
we
wide.
can move the porch back.
Ah.
I think you're pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
Where is it now?
I am. It's exactly above the lip of the porch.
Okay.
And if I do that, you lose the view. So I go for. Do you see it, Jeff?
Yeah, it's right there.
Can
Tail is
you-
just sitting there, pretty motionless.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom in some more.
Is there any more down tilt in the camera?
If I do, you kind of lose the.
I'm gonna hide it with the hose.
But maybe we'll just see it go into the hose.
This is a job for bubble.
Yeah,
What was that, Josh?
it's a job for bubble cam. Maybe.
Maybe. No, I'll try this again. Just like the hose is gonna hide.
Oh, there you go. Suction?
So it should be on.
want me to make sure?
I'll touch.
Tail's just sitting
I'm
right there.
pushing the arm against the rock.
Can you
there.
still? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
There
right
you
there.
go.
It's right there. It's coming out. There it is, swimming up.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, don't move too.
Oh,
Is that you or is that me?
Could be both.
there it is. Oh,
Oh, it's
up
there.
top.
I just want to check. I'm gonna check something here.
What are you checking?
That the suction's actually running. But
Yeah.
Can't reach the bottom.
Here, sorry, I'm coming down.
Let's look over here for a sec.
No,
Is
we're
it
not
taking
getting
up sand?
anything.
Doesn't look like it's
Oh, there you go.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
it
go.
is.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. It's running.
It sensed the
It's
flow.
It's so far away.
Here, I'm getting closer.
Yeah, it's better if we kind of creep up on it.
Here, I can get it more on this side too.
Oh, it was
Come
started
on.
too.
There you go.
You're gonna have to chase it a little bit.
Yeah.
You must be getting near the end of your tether.
I gotta be.
Oh.
Although you're not end to end yet, so.
It's crazy when you think there's like a Hercules, Atlanta, and a whole like
whole
ship,
Chasing
all
a
like
fish.
chasing
a
like
fish,
a
yeah.
20
Little
centimeter
tiny
long.
6-inch long
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, we are all moving and and chasing this thing
Yeah,
in pursuit.
like what has to be
It's the
moved
most
to
expensive
go
fish catching.
and run after this
It,
fish.
it is probably the most common rat tail fish we've seen this expedition in the last, though.
Yeah.
I'm
not saying
trying
it's
to
wrong,
justify
Jeff.
here.
I'll let go of my
It's,
heading. but
it's
yeah.
fine. It's just like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
No,
to
I
think
think
about
it's
it.
it's amazing, this whole operation.
Stay out of headings though.
Perfect.
It's worth it. Like
Yeah.
It seems like you're close to it, but you're actually
I
really far
know.
away. Just because you're high off the
I
ground.
know.
And,
I don't think this fish has
There's
ever
so
thought
many
about
rocks that are getting ready.
that it would
Yeah.
ever experience
Yeah.
something like this.
Yeah. It must. You know, if he knew, if it knew, would feel so important.
You're so important. Please.
you're too
We-
far away. I know it
We'll
seems
show
like
you
you're
the
close,
world.
I know.
Well,
Please.
Just trying to keep it in view. of you.
Sacrifice
There's
another-
another,
oh,
another
another
fish.
one.
oh my God, there's another one. So stay on the one we're
Alright,
stay on
tiring
that one.
out.
We'll show you the different
Alright, too far.
water levels,
I gotta pick up
layers
this
of
coral.
water.
Here.
Like you should be honored. You have been chosen.
Yeah, and in addition to that, we have like these viewers who are also along for the ride. So this is an international event.
Alright, I'm watching it. There he is.
Spotties are never going to believe this story. I was
Yeah, this is
chased
a
by
real
a
big
giant
fish
ball
story.
of the sun was chasing me. Yeah, we're done. We're at, that's
I'm
it.
like,
We're
that's
out.
it. Yeah.
We are out.
Ah,
No.
Come back.
can we
Go
come
back
back
to
just
the
a
other
little
one.
bit to see if the fish decides to hide under that ledge back there?
Here, I'm coming down.
Yeah.
I'm coming down.
I have
and
lost. There it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. That's your. Here. It's coming back towards us. Sorry, I'm just getting hung up on rocks here. Come back.
you see where it went?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Josh, go for it.
Oh, it's coming to a stop again. Oh, wow.
It's right in that crevice.
It's right down there on the bottom, but I can't
Yeah, I think it's out of frame.
see.
Maybe those guys
Can we
see it
tilt
from
down
the,
just a touch?
maybe they
That's
can
just
see
the
it
porch.
from
It
If you go that way, it's
won't,
going to see
yeah.
more porch.
Yeah, okay.
I'm using the wide camera right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it got away again. It was
Yeah.
close. Yeah, it never took off way far away. Now it's way to the right. But I can't really go that way anymore.
Okay, come wide video. We gotta get reoriented here.
All right, well, that guy's
Okay, well,
evolutionarily immune to capture by ROV.
There'll be another one.
let's keep going, and hopefully we'll see another one.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, Jeff.
What is
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But only 6 or 7 in the collection.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
get
I'm going to
back
turn
in
some
here.
things off here.
Yeah, sorry, just had to, my brain needed a second.
Your brain is amazing. It does so many things.
Do you want to come up a bit? I am coming towards you. And then
Yep.
you maybe come up and turn around.
Sure, but you're
'Cause I
pretty
think
stretched out,
you're-
so you're going to have to get closer to me.
Okay, yeah, you need to come up. I am, yeah,
Hey,
I'm
easy.
seeing,
I got
sorry.
it. I got it. We're 10 meter, 11 meter
I'm
delta.
seeing I'm seeing a rock in your butt cam.
Yeah, great.
Okay,
Cool.
which is not,
8 meters off the seafloor, 10 meter delta. You're super stretched out.
Okay.
If I come up, I'm just going to pull on you.
yeah.
Our viewers said that during that chase, they were on the edge of their seat. One of them was imagining the Mission
Sorry, I
Impossible
thought your hand
scene.
was on the mouse.
It was.
And,
Well, I'm situationally
Yeah.
aware. I'm good.
So we need a soundtrack, so we need.
Oh, definitely. We
Yeah.
need some sound effects in here. I think the soundboard would be a welcome addition to the scientific endeavor. One of them also imagined the Benny Hill theme.
Oh, I don't like that one as much.
I think Mission Impossible is pretty fun. Have a little Tom Cruise moment.
So I'm going to have to come to starboard to look at you.
sorry, repeat that.
I'm going to have to come to starboard to look at you.
Okay. Sure. Do you have enough tether now?
I'm not sure.
Amanda actually had the Aladdin. I could show you the way.
Were you the one humming?
Oh, was I on SBL? Yeah, that was me.
Back up.
I was, okay, so like, I'm just gonna be full honest here. So since the fish's name is Kumba, I was thinking of Pumbaa from like The Lion King, and the whole time I was like thinking of Hakuna Matata.
I've got a rock right up against my
Yeah, you're going to have to
back
come,
here, so I'm
come
gonna
up
come
and
up.
back up. Yeah.
It's great. Your humming is lovely, by the way. It was very soothing.
I didn't realize that.
It's
There
okay.
we go. It's better. Alright, can you turn Josh up for me at all? There we go.
Yeah, just give him a little boost.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I've got main way up, but... Okay. Perfect.
Just about.
Just-
Let's
yeah,
turn,
we're
let's
just
turn
gonna
around
get-
and
Can we zoom on that if you can?
Yeah, we are stopped right now, so
Okay.
we can do that first. I just have to come down on it because there's a rock at my back. There we go. Yeah. What heading are we going to be moving next? Okay. So we'll get kind of situated at that heading first, and then we can move. Yeah, go for zoom.
This is like Tritola or one of those
Oh, pretty.
big fan sponges.
Is there a bunch of,
I'm
what
a
are the
big
little
fan of
white
this
dots?
Yeah, if we can zoom in a little bit more,
Yeah, push
figure
in.
out what those little white dots are.
Pretty.
Are those eggs?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Do we have any more zoom at all?
Nope.
Okay, I can get closer.
Oh, we did. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
A surprise zoom.
Surprise!
I totally thought we were out of zoom.
You thought I was out. I got a little more.
Sorry.
Did not mean to crash zoom like that.
that was so sudden.
Verifying how much zoom we have.
Whoa.
I don't know that those are eggs. They may be foraminifera, or they're pretty big. We just have some huge ones in the deep sea, so
Yeah. Oh, really? How big they can get?
yeah, they might be gastropods. They might just be snails.
So you're gonna have to
The
come
one on
up
the
pretty
top
soon
actually
'cause
does
we-
look like
we're gonna
that.
see how you're on the other side of that
Yeah.
rock. So tether's starting to get pretty close.
Definitely
to the-
Tritopleura for the sponge.
Jeff, are you good?
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
good. Not eggs,
Thanks for the
probably
warning.
snails.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Do we want to maybe put a ship move, get you past this rock then?
Well, you need to come more, I think, over this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start a move.
Yeah. Okay. Good to start a ship move. I'll get over.
Is it safe to come down a little lower now?
Not
We're
yet.
we're going uphill right
Yeah.
now.
Ah, okay. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Can we
then,
zoom on that right there?
I think we're gonna get.
We're going to get pulled over?
Yeah.
You're pretty stretched out, so.
Are you okay if I'm going down with the
Yeah,
tether right over the?
Oh, wow.
we're
Look at
past that
this.
now,
Cool.
so
Okay.
you can keep sliding over to your
Here, I gotta come this way.
port side.
Big yellow demo sponge on the
I'll come up
left.
a bit more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, I think we're getting a little more arranged here.
Okay.
There we go.
I can
More
take a look at some
Tritopleura
things now.
sponge. A lot of sponges.
That's a big boulder.
Okay,
Yeah.
going back to this boulder. What did you want to
Right there on
zoom in?
that.
Okay. Go for zoom.
Oh, it looks like a demosponge growing on the skeleton of an old Tritopleura. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Layers of sponge.
Looks like insulation foam.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a... Great, let's sort of kind of scoot over here to the right if we can.
Yep.
That's a Farreid sponge, the one with all the big holes.
Oh, thank you.
you
Also
wanna look
growing
at
on
these
old dead
ones?
sponge. And if we can zoom on that coral.
Yeah. You got any more zoom? Yeah. That's great. I will try to push in a little bit more.
Another paramerissid, perhaps?
There we go. Okay. Go wider.
Dead
Was there?
sponge stock. Lots of dead sponge stocks.
With a tiny hermit crab on it.
Yeah, a little hermit crab at the end.
Was there something over here you want to
Yeah, right up here.
This one? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me get closer to it.
Basket
Into the
star.
basket star, yeah.
Okay, push in.
Uh,
Oh, is that all your...
These are some of the
Yeah.
most beautiful animals for me.
Yeah, they're incredible.
In the Mediterranean Sea, you can see this one's
Okay, go
25
wide.
meters.
Oh, wow.
While
Very
the scuba
shallow.
dive, yeah.
Great. Okay, if we could take a look at the red coral, just a little bit up above.
Yeah.
You might want to slow the ship down if we're going to stick here a little bit, because we're just going to go right past it, and then we're going to get into another spot where we're way behind.
There's more basket stars here.
That's more basket stars, actually.
You're talking about this one?
Yeah,
where the
those
lasers
are basket
or?
stars.
Everywhere.
Those are basket stars.
That's crazy.
From a distance, I thought it was some different kind of coral, but they're just all basket stars.
Sorry, Jeff, which one are we zooming on?
Let's zoom
Very
on this
cool.
hemicorallium or
Yeah.
paragorgia or whatever it is right here.
Sounds good. And I'm just pulling you around again. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought that the basket stars were corals from a distance.
Okay, video, we're gonna... When I get this centered up, we're gonna
I
push
would have
in.
loved to see a basket
I'm
star.
gonna
Now I'm
turn
seeing
the
100 at the same time, so...
That's a great
actually,
shot.
I'm going to let go of the auto heading.
Yeah, I'm
So you
taking
have more
it off.
tether.
Okay. Go for zoom. Let's try to
Oh,
get the
this is a great
polyps
shot.
to them.
It's moving a lot.
There you go.
Ooh. So to me, that looks like paragorgia. Oh, nope, it is hemicorallium. Of course. Go with the exact opposite of whatever I say with red corals. Okay.
Not loby enough.
We need to check in with Megan again about the characteristics that she mentioned.
Yeah, I have not stuck in my head.
Okay, go
we
wide.
can zoom out.
And then slide to your left. No more.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
don't go to your right anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be wrapped around the rock?
No.
Yeah. That's fair.
Gets us in, it'll give you more
We
tether.
can, we can agree to disagree, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll give you more tether. You'll be able
Yeah.
to look at stuff
No,
better.
that's great.
Yeah. And then I can turn around again.
This is like full feature.
And more basket stars?
More basket stars.
That's so crazy. Why
Yeah,
are they
that'd
all
be great.
here?
I don't know.
There I am.
A lot of current, a lot of good perches.
There's some stuff on the top here.
Ooh. It's funny though that we don't see any perching like on the top of these little rock projections.
What
Oh
is
wow.
that?
Look at this.
Oh, they're
Wow.
huge.
And these just massive Tretopleura.
It's like a fairy
Do you want to
forest.
zoom in on them? Like this one? Go for zoom.
I think it may be worth to take some nice steals of these ones. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah. These are huge. Yeah, lots of little amphipods crawling on them. You got these yellow crinoids. There's a basket star, a couple of them on the other one behind it.
Oh, I mean, from the front, the shot would be epic.
Yeah. Is there any way we can move around to the right or to the left of this?
With also
yeah, I
this
can go
beautiful
left.
pink coral there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
hemicorallium in
Can
there.
we go wide?
Could
Yeah.
get
Which
the
means it's
shot.
probably Paragorgia, but yeah.
From the other side, that would be very, very beautiful.
Jeff Masako is also questioning the hemicralium versus Paragorgia one that we just zoomed in on. So
No, was I right?
yeah,
Do-
you're
hey,
well.
Dan, can we do a 5 meter move?
The confusion
towards Herc?
is felt by others as well.
Excellent.
Don't feel bad.
So pretty.
I feel like the current is going to push us onto them.
So something.
We were just hoping maybe we could move our way around a little bit to the left. I know that that's hard because of the current. And get a little lower so we could get a couple of great stills of this.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What do you say?
Might have.
Can I turn on your port and starboard
I wish
lights?
there was a
Yeah.
way to age the sponges,
There's no
the living
way.
material. Not that I'm aware of, no.
You mind if I play with the sled zoom for a
Do
second?
you think that their growth would be enhanced in a place like this one with so much current and food coming?
Yeah, growth rates would be higher, no. But that would be really fascinating to see what the growth rate of an animal on top of this boulder would be like compared to ones just down on the side, for instance.
You're gonna get Atalanta in your
Oh yeah,
stills.
totally.
I'm gonna wait until you're a bit more.
You have it in autofocus right now, Josh.
Do I?
Yeah, it's confusing. With the light means that it's
Oh, there we go.
manual.
Oh yeah,
Are you just trying to get glamour shots right now?
totally.
Okay.
Yes, that is what we were doing.
I'll try to school my heart attack then. That's fine.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm zooming in.
Yeah, I can try and.
You want to play with it? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work my way around this other side here, but it's a lot of current. Okay, so we want to be lower for some still shots, right?
Yeah, you could even perch if you want. Like if you get them in view, you could just like
Yeah.
rest the porch. I can porch out a little bit for you too.
Yeah, look at these big
Just like
hemicorallium or
Here with
Yeah,
the
they just want to
ROV,
be on this side of them, so
Face
I'm gonna
Yeah.
here
just keep
and
working around.
But without breaking anything,
Slowly.
guys.
yeah.
Please.
Should be giving you more tether with that little 5 meter move.
Oh,
Hopefully.
we
Yeah.
can see Atalanta in the back. Oh, super.
We
Oh,
could-
that's really cool.
If that
Yeah.
5 meter move is done, we could do one more 5 meter. How far away are they now, Dan? Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
let's do another 5 meters
That'd be
towards
great.
Herc.
Okay. I'm coming down. Yeah, you want to bump my porch out a little bit?
Sure. I'm gonna come up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you snap one right there? Look at
Better
that.
shot. Okay, we'll come wide on Atalanta, please.
Wow.
Let me do your
So
porch
cool.
out a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit. There's nothing. Great. There you go.
Tilt down my
See
camera.
if that even
Alright,
helps
I
me
think
at all.
we're in line. If we can just go a bit lower.
Yeah, I'm just trying to slowly get further down so you get more of
All the time that you need, guys.
them. Yeah.
Wow.
Want that pink one in there too.
Oh, wish the tether
Are
wasn't
those
in the
all
way.
basket stars?
Be a cool shot.
Yeah, those are all
Edit it.
basket stars. There's just so many of them on this boulder.
So cool.
Oh, that's a nice photo, Greta.
Yeah, let's try
That's-
zooming in on Atalanta again, see if I can get a
It's really great.
better shot there.
Let's
I
see.
just hope everything is in focus properly.
It's just under, yeah.
Little Plesionica shrimp there on the left-hand sponge.
That's a pretty cool shot of Atalanta there.
Just let me check.
How are these
We are in
stills? Is
focus,
this good
looks like.
framing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Having the
Maybe,
Atalanta
you know what?
light on the top is really cool too.
Yeah.
Oh, you want that? I was going to turn it out. But
No, you can do that too, I suppose.
Yeah, get the red ball.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's try turning it off too.
Okay, I'll
So we're
try.
here, right?
Yeah,
So we
I'll
might
just
as-
turn.
yeah.
So I'm going to turn Atalanta lights off.
Oh.
Take those
Ooh.
off.
Oh, I just hope everything
That's
is
dramatic.
in focus.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Atalanta
Wow.
now. Yeah, yeah. Now we're talking.
Can't see the tether.
That's fine.
What could go wrong?
It's right there. I can see it.
And we are in focus. Look at those baskets. Oh my
Wow.
god, this is so cool.
That's a gorgeous photo, Greta.
A bit more right? Can you just...
Yeah, I see what you
thinking
So
mean.
we
about
have the
composition
perfect
and
composition.
framing.
No, that's
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah, right. You just need to move a centimeter, please.
There you
That's
go.
fine.
Whoa.
Precision moves.
Bridge nav.
Nice. Move the whole ship
Move
one
4
centimeter
centimeters to the right.
Okay, now we need to go left though.
Oh, wow. Yeah, guys.
That's a beautiful shot.
You're
I love the
amazing.
contrast.
It is really incredible.
This is going to be the cover image for the expedition.
Yeah. Oh, so
Oh,
pretty.
And then back off a little bit.
Max,
Okay,
do you have
but,
any tip for...
The still cam is live right now. Also, for any
Oh,
viewers
wow.
interested in seeing the still cam.
Cool.
and my crappy photographic skills?
No, not at all.
Yeah. If we can back up just a touch, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your aesthetic eye is amazing. Look at that contrast.
How's that?
Those colors.
I'm good just with the composition. Everything else,
I'll
I
go
have no
down a
idea what
bit
I'm doing.
again.
Sometimes that's all
We
you
have
need.
some in focus and we have some cool ones, so I'm happy.
That's all you
I'm so
need.
happy.
Oh, there we go.
Do sponges have skeletons? Or are they just all
Sponges? Yeah, no, they do. Sponges, these sponges are glass sponges in the genus Tritopleura, and so their skeleton is made of glass.
Oh, cool.
Oh, we also
Is
have the
that a
flying trap
flytrap?
anemone there.
Oh, wow. Yep, Venus flytrap anemone on the bottom there.
This is such
Okay.
a cool rock.
I feel
Greta,
like,
let us know when you're good.
yeah, I think we're good. We can
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
I have so many.
Rye,
Oh, they're
thank you very
amazing.
much.
Come
Yeah,
Thank
on.
you
no,
guys.
thanks.
That was
Thanks,
Go
very
wide on Atalanta
Amazing.
Yeah.
and turn some lights back on.
Back
Oh,
off.
look at that.
Okay,
Tether. Perfect.
so we have a number of
Don't sound so
small
relieved.
white fans, and we've got a request to zoom on some of those when we're settled and ready to do so.
Yeah, where are those?
I am looking for them right now.
Okay.
This is from the chat. No, small. I think they
Yeah.
were... I think maybe like that down there.
Okay. Go for zoom video.
This looks like more hemicorallium.
Here, sorry, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it.
Yep, hemicorallium. Okay. Oop.
Whoa.
We can go wide.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Dancing off
Oh,
these squirrels.
that might have been Enelopsamia? Huh.
I can get another zoom if you want. I just got
Yeah, I think so.
bopped by current. Okay. Push in video. Let's try to get the polyps for them.
That's great. Still cam, still going strong here.
Sorry, Jeff, I keep getting pushed onto the rock a bit.
Oh, Chris Kelly has joined us as well. Yep, Enelopsamia. Okay, great.
Yeah.
We can zoom out.
Go wide. Okay. Are we ready to move on?
We can move on.
Okay.
That was amazing.
I think I have to turn port.
Yeah, back the way you came. Back around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pan back around this.
Are basket stars
Come up just a
common?
little bit.
Because I feel like we haven't seen many
The
during.
basket stars?
Yeah.
We've seen them on a couple of different dives, but never, I don't think, as many and as close to one another as this.
What is in this rock
This
crevice
Yeah,
here?
let's look at
Yeah,
that.
Coral.
It's an unusual texture.
Yeah.
that is weird. Go for zoom. Maybe just pitting.
That's weird. That's
Someone sat there for too long.
Yeah.
What is that? They're like little divots in the rock.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of like purple urchins will do something like that in Puget Sound.
Yeah, the tide pools.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That gives me the
Biotourism.
heebie-jeebies.
And this could be some feature left over from,
Yeah.
yep, fossilized shallow water hard coral is what
Go
Asako
wide.
Matsumoto is saying in
That's
the
what
science
it looks
chat.
like. That's what I thought as well.
Yep.
A bit deep,
Okay.
but
Amazing to think that
I'm gonna
1,400
turn
meters
it
deep,
around.
and
yeah.
at one point in our geologic past, this was shallow enough to be a coral reef on the surface, or near
Cool.
the surface.
So there should have been in the last 40 million years 0.02 millimeters of subsidence per year. So at
Per
around
million years?
40 million years.
Yes, and how much subsidence per year?
Okay, I'll bring your porch back in.
0.02
Yeah, that'd be great.
millimeters.
Oh, millimeters.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you
So-
said meters, and so I thought the time scale was off.
Yeah, yeah. Millimeters per year, and yeah, 1,000 years. No, sorry,
Are you going to
40
do the
million
math
years.
for us and see how
No.
much subsidence that is?
But
no,
around
we
1,000
have
meters, but like it
slack in
could
our
be
tether right
in
now.
this area.
Yeah.
That we have a
Yeah.
sort of reefs here.
It's probably just the heave and stuff. Are you talking about it, how it's moving around, or?
What is it? 0.02 by 40 million.
I think you're muted down.
Mm,
So we just heavily back? Okay. Good to know.
this is 20 million.
Yeah, this is going to get even steeper coming up here, isn't it?
Yeah, I see a little bit in Atalanta.
Yeah, we're about to get into the steep section.
In millimeters?
All right, I think
It's
we're just
20
That's only,
we're
that's
in a
only
good spot.
400
I think
meters
I'm
of
on
20
subsidence.
million stuff.
close to the
not
direction
40
of travel
million.
anyway.
So
So it-
800 meters of subsidence,
Yes.
but we're at 1,400 meters depth.
So
What's
maybe
that?
not.
Yeah, interesting, interesting.
Maybe
It's
the
up-
top of the
totally up to
seamount
you.
though.
I'm happy here if you're whatever you want to do, whatever your comfort level is. Sure.
But I think the other thing is to beware
Okay.
of big averages.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And yeah. And estimates as well. Like
Yep.
there's a lot of assumption in geology,
Bridge
more than
nav.
biology and ecology.
We come
Yeah, you have to.
because you cannot
10
really
meters
test for
to
everything.
128.
Yeah.
Trip.
And there could
Thank
also be
you.
landslides, as we saw from the last seamount, which
Okay, I'm
take
on
the materials
128,
that were
heading
much
for Atlanta.
shallower down at depth.
Sorry, I missed that. I was
Oh
typing
no, it's
down.
okay. So there could also be landslides on top of the
Right.
Yeah,
Material could have been brought down.
yeah, exactly.
Ali and welcome. We are currently exploring an unnamed seamount west of Puloana Island within the Palau National Marine Sanctuary. which was mapped for the first time by EV Nautilus. If you have any questions, any comments, please send them over on nautiluslive.org.
Amanda, I just want to share that Pulawana is one of the first bird sanctuaries in Palau for the red-footed boobies.
Wow, that's awesome. Is there a name for the red-footed boobies
In Palawan, it's Quel.
Quel.
Yeah, Kuel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you
Quel.
for sharing that.
Yeah.
Cool, long lines on that thing.
Call it the navigator sponge.
Oh,
That's Walteria.
are those tiny brittle stars?
Yep, lots of brittle stars. Some dead sponge down there on the left.
There's and there's so many with so many different. Yeah, I'm very happy with this picture.
Bridge, we can do another 10 to 128.
So
Thank you.
we just got a question that I think our pilots can answer. How did the ROVs get their names?
The names, Hercules, well, we kind of have a theme, you know, with our names.
Very Greek mythology.
Yeah. I'm not sure who actually, it might have been Dr. Ballard who named Hercules. And then Argus, who was kind of Herc's companion for a lot of years and still around, was kind of, they were named together. But then when we built the little sled vehicle, Atalanta, was actually named because we didn't have any women's names in the mythology, so that was quite a powerful name for in that time, Atalanta. So that was one that was chosen sort of by a bit of a group within OET to name Atalanta or give Atalanta its name. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But definitely a theme in all the names of the vehicles throughout Dr. Ballard's career.
That is so cool. Thank you so much. Max, I think the other day we were talking about like the story of Atalanta. Would you mind sharing?
Yeah, I don't remember the specifics of the story, but it was something along the lines of there was a group of hunters trying to kill a giant boar, and all the men failed, but Atalanta succeeded. So it's one of the few instances of a sort of feminist Greek myth. I feel like it's fairly
let's
rare.
check out the whip right there on the right.
Oh, thank you for that.
You can probably correct me on that. It seemed like you had a pretty good idea of the myth as well.
Yeah, that sounds pretty spot on.
Nice bamboo whip. Is there any more zoom we can do on the polyps there? Cool.
Bridge, we can keep going with another 10 meters. Thank you.
Just accidentally got a great shot of the base.
How's that, Jeff?
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go wide. Just a little squat lobster on the end.
Yeah, I mean, we can...
Let me check that out right there.
Yep.
Might be a sea star. Might be something else. Right there.
Yeah, okay.
Fish? No.
Go for zoom.
It's just, okay. It's a little brittle star.
In a little
Let's go.
cave.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, I never thought about the fact that Jason was also a Greek mythology figure.
What is
Yeah.
this?
What
on the
is
rock?
that?
Yeah.
Dead fish?
Jason
Yeah,
and
you're
the
looking
Argonauts.
at
Yeah.
the weird little
Yeah.
fish-looking object.
Yeah.
Can we, if we have a chance, let's zoom on another one of these little yellow fans too.
Okay, we're gonna zoom on this first though. Go
Okay.
for zoom. Just because we're curious. What is this?
Oh, it's another one of
it's
those
some
worms.
type of...
Oh, this is a hemichordate worm, acorn worm, I
Oh.
think.
There's someone earlier, yeah, as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greta,
Cool.
that's what we were looking at. I said it was an
On the
acorn worm.
previous
And
one,
Okay.
yeah.
those
Go
tubes
wide.
of sediment out the back are what this deposit feeder has processed.
Sorry, what were you
They have a
looking at?
phylum all of their
before,
own,
Jeff?
right?
Right.
Which kind of worms are they? I don't remember.
Acorn worms, yeah, hemichordata. So it's a very bizarre group of animals. Kind of on a group of their out on their own.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I thought I
Go
remember.
for a zoom video.
Why are they called acorn worms?
I don't know where they get that name.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna
Looks like a fossil
Sorry.
of a rat tail.
Oh yeah,
this rock.
I thought it was rat tail too.
There you go. Push in a bit more.
We're full zoom.
Okay.
Another 10 at 132. Sorry, another 10 at 128, please, bridge.
Okay. Go wide.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna scooch out this way a bit.
So this is just a note to the viewers in the chat. Thank you so much for your concern about the tapping noise. It is a known technical issue and we're working on it. But thank you so much for informing us.
Max, you wanna try?
Oh, sure. You want to mute yourself? You know, I'm actually not sure that I've noticed it at all this dive.
I've noticed it
Yeah.
occasionally.
I have heard nothing.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
heard
that's
anything.
interesting.
Oh, I just heard it there.
Oh, so I've got a really fun fact from Chris Kelly on the science chat.
Should we zoom on that?
That acorn worm is probably from the family Torquatoridae, and the genus name is Yoda.
Wow.
Oh, that is fun.
That's cool.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
It looks like a little comet.
This is an anemone, but it is quite a bit different than a number of the ones that we have seen. It has very filamentous tips to the tentacles. This looks very similar to one that I have seen in the Clarion-Clipperton zone at abyssal depths. Relicanthus. Yep, I just got it, the name from the science chat. Great, thank you.
It was Torquatoridae. Because I was looking at Torquatoridae and
That's
just some,
the acorn worm.
there's some lizards. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
So I was like, what? Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Very interesting.
Yeah, and those big old side branches look like Yoda's ears.
Thank you, Chris.
It's great.
Josh, maybe something you
That's
can
cute.
try is take that physical microphone. I don't know if you can bend it out and straight, and just like try and straighten it. I don't know if that'll fix it, but
Oh, you can go another 10 to 128 bridge. Thank you.
Okay, I'm not muted anymore.
That is a bit of sponge. If we're stopped here, though, let's check out this other yellow coral. Asako is seeing there's at least a couple of taxa here.
Yeah, we just started to move, but if you're just going to do a quick zoom, I think
just
we can,
quick.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nice.
Thank you.
Clear to reset DVL again. Copy. It's gonna start getting
Fish.
pretty steep here.
Oh, fish up and to the left, maybe?
It was very fast. It just.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Too fast.
What's our ending depth for this dive?
770, 775, something like that.
Thank you.
They were pretty shallow, these seamounts down here.
Yeah, they really are. Can we zoom on this real quick? It may just be at an odd angle. That may just be Clipperophora or Narella or something, but yeah, okay. Great, thank you.
Whoa.
Nice sea star.
Just chilling.
We're getting close to the wall.
Bridge, can we go 8 meters, 128? Thanks.
Really not much on this rock, though. Some urchin under there, dead sponge. Yeah, can. It is a crinoid. I'm pretty sure this is all carbonate.
Yeah, okay.
And what we were really after was basalt. And I have this sneaking suspicion that we aren't going to see any more basalt again on this
Yeah.
seamount. It's all carbonate. Can we zoom on this guy on the left?
Yeah.
Might just be another little crinoid.
Bridge, can we do
Sorry.
another
Resume?
8 meters to 128? Thanks.
Another little crinoid and a shrimp.
Yeah, little crinoid, and what is that shrimp actually? It's not nematocarcinus.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not sure what shrimp that is. It's a Caridian, but that's all I can tell. Oh, maybe it is nematocarcinus, and the legs are just kind of hidden back there. Okay, thank you.
Go wide.
Nevertheless, shrimp plus plus.
Yeah.
Really is incredible how patchy things are in the deep sea. The one boulder covered in those basket stars,
And then nothing.
and then nothing. The flat area of rock down below, covered in those yellow paramerissid corals, and here just maybe one every 10 meters.
Yeah, would be amazing to have current meters and ADPs all around the sea amounts, like
Oh, 100%.
in strategic positions, and then be able to leave them there for about at least a month or something.
Yeah, right, get a full tidal cycle.
Yeah, and that will tell us a lot more of why things are in certain places and not in others.
Yeah.
But the cost and the effort of deploying and retrieving something like that
ROV, I'm
will
going to do
be
a quick thermostat adjustment.
Okay, sounds good.
crazy. But there must be a way.
I'm okay.
Yeah, me too.
It's
incredibly.
freezing.
Yes.
It's totally freezing.
Please,
Try to use your thermostats.
no more cold.
So, Astrid Leitner, she's now at Oregon State. She did a really great study in Hawaii. They had very, very high resolution current modeling off the island of Niihau. And we had a lot of beta camera data there on different seamount and pinnacle features. And it's the relative abundances you get from that camera data are highly variable. one part on the pinnacle will have tons of fish and another part will not. But when she looked at that model data, which had been validated in other parts of the island with current meter observations, so there was some belief that this was pretty good data. This was a model that Brian Powell's group put together. And sure enough, the fish are concentrated on the parts of the seamount where there are current convergences, because the fish are eating animals that are flowing towards them out of the water column. And so it totally explains, nearly totally explained the distribution that we saw with the beta camera data.
Yeah, that's very interesting and also not surprising.
No,
We see
no.
very similar patterns on the coral reefs. Like in Palau, we have these corners protruding out of a otherwise straight barrier reef. And
Tons of fish.
and there is where all the fish concentrate. And you don't find them there all the time.
Yeah.
It depends from the current conditions that also are subjected to change.
And they're species that feed out of the water column. Yeah,
these pillars are...
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Rye, if we
Yeah.
go back underneath this big boulder right here,
Yeah. We want to look at
I'm wondering if we've got a carbonate cap on top of basalt.
Columnar basalts, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe we can find a piece of
Let's
basalt
stop the
underneath
ship,
this.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Those are cool features.
I've never seen pillars like that.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite places, axial seamount, just columnar basalt, just so cool everywhere.
Look at this.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Yeah, basalt
All the little
columns.
hexagons, the
Yeah,
pillars sticking
all the
up.
hexagons, yeah. And like,
That's
it's
fantastic.
amazing. They look like man-made villages, like it's little houses and openings and windows, and
Wow.
super cool.
So, I don't
Yeah.
know if this is basalt.
Yeah.
Sea urchin?
Yeah, spitodiadema underneath the ledge there. But my thought was, Rye, perhaps there's a piece of this that has fallen off near the base, and we could sample a rock in here.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna find a spot to set down. Looks like there's pieces down here.
We're going to want to try to find as angular a piece as possible.
Okay.
I don't know what that is right now looking at it.
So let me know if you want anything, porch out or camera or anything.
No, I'm just watching my back cam because
Yeah, I think
there's
you're,
something behind me, but just getting closer to the area.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, there's a little something there, but I
Sure.
think you're probably all right.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna set down here.
Okay.
This is a very peculiar rock formation.
Stable.
I'll tip down a little bit.
It's okay.
What do you think could have formed it,
There we go.
Martin?
Hmm?
Do you have any theories on, like, what do you think could have formed it?
Oh, I have no idea.
No.
Like if it doesn't even look like basalt pillars because they're usually kind of
Okay.
more close to each
There, we're
other.
stable.
This column seems sort of separated from each other. So honestly, no, I have no idea. Maybe chimneys?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So angular.
Brian,
piece.
is this all loose, or is this?
Yeah, that one's loose.
How about this
That's
stuff up
loose.
here? Cemented?
No.
Oh, no.
It's a big one.
Is that huge, though?
Pretty big.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's too big. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty massive. Is any of that loose right there?
Maybe
A
that one.
little piece. That one looks kind of round though.
Yeah, that one is loose.
It's loose, but I wouldn't say that's necessarily
Huh.
angular.
It was the small. Well, that's not very big though. Oh, that's going to be too. Oh, there we go. Can we look at what broke off there before we collect anything more? Can we just zoom in there?
Yeah, go for zoom.
Just want to look at that
The
face behind the arm there
Oh,
that
okay.
we broke. Just to.
It looks dark.
That just all looks like crust.
Yeah. So maybe that's what it is.
Hmm.
I feel like this, if you don't have a higher sedimentation, this crust will form also on top of the seabed, right?
Yeah.
On the sediment, and that's maybe... Oh,
What about that piece on top?
would be handy, I have no idea, would be handy to have a hammer on Hercules.
A hammer?
A hammer.
Um,
That's what geologists do. They crack
Yeah.
everything open with a hammer.
hammers don't tend to work because you just push the vehicle away.
Yeah,
You
with
hit
that
them and you
pressure as well.
You know,
Has there ever been a drill?
Yeah.
We've done drills, we've done jackhammers, we've done crowbars, we've done all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
What do we do with this rock? Does it have a piece that it's not covered in crust? Maybe on the other side?
I don't know that this is what we were actually looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Okay, maybe
Maybe come wide for a bit. I can maybe try.
maybe you should still collect something. So you tell us what are these pillars?
Yeah.
These weird pillars, but maybe a tiny one, so we still have some space for a...
Oh, oh.
Wow.
Careful. There's
so
an anemone on top
did
of
you
that
hear
rock.
Dan?
Oh.
There's something on the pillars that maybe we can try.
You mean tilt
Oh,
up?
something
I
up
don't
here.
know, Dan, what did you see?
Yeah, the pillar to the left has
Yeah.
a thin flake. Looks like you could break the tip
Oh,
right off of
somewhere
if
in
it's
here.
farther left. But yeah,
I don't think I can reach that from
looks
here.
like there's a few options.
Maybe. Could reach maybe up there, but it's pretty far. Topple the whole thing.
Let's not do that.
Let's get the whole pillar.
This is all just loose.
Yeah,
Loose rock.
right. Yeah. Huh.
I can't quite reach that.
Do we have any more room to creep in, or does that put us underneath the... Just be careful, because there's
Yeah.
a little lip on that rock. And
Yeah, I don't want it to crumble down on us.
yep.
Maybe this one would be worth it, really, if we can take that triangle.
Tilt
sort
down for
of.
me a little bit.
Oh, wow. Did that just break?
I
Or
think
were
it
those
just,
layered?
I think it just moved. There's some.
Okay.
There is some layers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we have here looks more like a landsliding in front of the pillars than what the actual pillars
Yeah.
are made out of.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I
think
could
they're
say
just-
maybe worth it just if we can break a piece out of those pillars, otherwise probably not worth it. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm tending to think that, but I don't know that we're going to be able to get a piece.
I think it's the same kind of crust.
Yeah.
Yeah, can
same
you
thing.
spin that just a little bit on the
Sure.
wrist so we can? Yeah, that just looks like crust. I bet you if we break that, it's just black all the way through from manganese. Huh. Well, maybe, well, if you were, there really aren't any ridges over here. I was thinking if we shift left, we could stay out from under the overhang and maybe get closer to the material, but maybe we just keep looking for a better site. Is there any way to just try scooting a little to the left? Will that keep us out from the overhang?
Yeah, we're not under it completely right now, so if you look in
Okay.
Atlanta cam, we're kind of just
Okay.
behind it. But yeah, we'd have to kind of
I
scoot and
just,
get a little closer.
yeah, I'm just sort of trying to be careful of getting
Yeah.
too close to the,
Maybe
putting the
the,
brow bar on that rock, you know?
yeah, maybe the little piece next to the column on the left of it.
Yeah, that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, right on the top there.
Yeah. Yep. Could try that.
Oh. It crumbled.
Yeah, can we tilt down? That was that piece right there.
That one right there?
Yeah, it was right there. Can you zoom in, please?
Oh yeah.
Coral cutters are just not the tool for this job. Oh, just
wow.
crumbled, really
Yeah.
fragile.
Well, I guess we just move forward.
Yeah, if you want to try taking one more corner off, let's try that, and if it doesn't work,
Okay.
I think we'll keep moving.
I'll try and see if I can pick this little piece.
What do you think? This was probably just crust on top of the rock.
Well, everything I see on the inside of this is very white.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I'll try
carbonate
another
structure of some
grab up
kind.
here.
That's why I was also thinking maybe we should move.
Yep.
It also seems like this is something separated from the rock
Oh,
behind.
wow.
Yeah, it's really.
It's really
this is-
crumbly.
I think this could be the mudstone that we found so far. But
Yeah.
maybe these rocks that form the
It's
pillar,
different than something else.
it
Yeah.
seems like a bit different. Yeah, I think we shouldn't keep breaking this mudstone.
Sorry.
We saw it's not basalt, so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
We know that.
Okay.
Well, if you can get this piece, great. But if not, we're going to keep going. Yeah.
Okay, well I can pick up some of those things that crumbled off, maybe, but this thing's a little more
It's
solid.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a few pieces down low. I mean, I could
Let's see. If there's a decent sized one, let's grab it.
that piece right there, maybe. Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
I have my grip
let's-
force way down too.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Let's
really-
just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we learned a fair bit about this in any case, even if we don't collect a rock. It's very certainly
Yeah.
carbonate and very, very friable,
Yeah.
breakable.
If you want, sure.
Carbonate or siliciclastic, we don't know. But for sure it's not volcanic.
Maybe we're gonna do a quick switch out here.
I don't think so. Yep, we're not.